basketball fans to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. It happens a fair amount between
most unique players we've ever had in the league.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Lopez, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And Nance kicks to Ingram. In the corner, it's DJ. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get teams that everything he does on the floor is slightly deceptive. Moves smoothly, Clark, but covers a ton of ground with his steps.
Yeah, despite his size, he's got a gracefulness that belies his size. He's smooth and effortless in all that he does. His skill set is right on par with his athleticism. That's a dangerous combo.
And he gets it to go.
Excellent awareness from Antetokounmpo.
Got a piece of it. Great tee that time from Davis.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
By Monroe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The obvious work from long distance.
Caldwell Pope outside, feeds the ball. Here's Davis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is
pass to Monroe. Clark, as an analyst, do you feel you view the game drastically different from when you were in your playing days in college and the NBA?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I really do. Greg Monroe is a very talented big guy out of Georgetown. Is more comfortable facing up to the basket and can hurt you with the mid-range game, but also a pretty strong rebounder and interior defender, too.
Now, here is Davis. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points. It's a 3-point game, and it's Monroe at the elbow. Over Lopez. Nails the baby hook.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow.
And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. They get it back.
Absurd bounceability displayed by Parker.
By Monroe. Snell dishes to Monroe. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice quickness from Monroe on the catch and shoot.
Back to Parker. Screen by Monroe. And that one's good. Parker. And now a 4. And stolen by DJ. Here's Ball. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jabari Parker.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there, Kevin. And you've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
Here's Ball. To the inside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the...
Clock at 6. Over Middleton. Again, the Lakers.
Round to a standstill.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And if you don't stay in front of Parker on defense, he torches you with.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Antetokounmpo, and again it's Milwaukee converting. Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ball. Ingram wide open. Good on the triple. 9 points and going for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've got?
Here's Ball. Lopez, a screen on Brogdon. Nice work there coming off the screen. Kumbo, he's got 16. Screen by Monroe. Here's Brogdon. Sweet little floater.
Man, he's just a fundamentally sound player.
The Bucks working the ball around. They set the screen. Here's Parker, and finished off by Parker. And Parker outside. Monroe with a screen on Nance. Here's Parker. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a...
Guys, I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now, here's Clarkson. EJ passes to Lopez. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. Ingram with it. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well,
CJ's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Shot missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Nance, and the lead now. Double digits on that.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. He used that pick just right.
Nice precision.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going.
A few guys that are impossible to defend, and I think the most unguardable guy in the league is Kevin Durant. We've not seen anybody with his size, length, touch, speed, ball handling in all the time that I've watched the NBA. I mean, this is a 7-footer that moves like a guard, handles it like a guard, shoots it like a guard, and is 7 feet, the most unguardable guy in the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes.
I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to Ingram. Stolen by Monroe. The feed to Parker. Over Nance. Got a piece of it. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you look at Ingram, and he is just so long, covering a ton.
On to Antetokounmpo. Monroe down low. Lopez covering. Monroe against Lopez. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you.
And here is Ball. Kicks it to Nance. 6 to shoot. Lopez outside. He dishes it to DJ. And it falls over the rim and in. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And finished off by Davis.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.